So I'm Raymond Luk. I'm the founder of Hockeystick. So we're a database of private companies and investors. We're trying to revolutionize how investing in entrepreneurs works globally using data. And I'm a 20-year veteran entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur actually. Yeah, so we use data to power matchmaking. So without good data, it's just blind advertising. So our data platform, we're really good at collecting data that other people don't have access to. And we use that data to match companies with investors, with other interesting products. So we're really trying to use data as an asset to help the entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for a long time, but I also ran a venture capital fund, and I'm an angel investor. So it's called being on both sides of the table, so you can experience all the pains and joys. So when I kind of was on the investor side, I thought, this is kind of a crazy way to invest. There's no good data, it doesn't seem to be very rigorous. And I thought, well, as an entrepreneur, there's not good access to capital as well. It's a real slog to raise money, and that's how we came up with the idea of Hockeystick, to make that easier. Most of the time, entrepreneurs provide data because their investors who they've raised money from use our platform to collect, let's say, quarterly statements from them, quarterly financial reporting, just kind of like normal things that you do after you raise money. And also, earlier stage entrepreneurs use our platform to apply for funding at accelerators, earlier stage capital from angels. So we try to create value for entrepreneurs anywhere we can. And as we collect that data, we make it easier and easier for them as they grow. We're one of the few data platforms where actually the users 100% own their own data. So we actually don't own the data on our own platform, and we don't sell it. So the users have 100% control, and whether you're an investor or you're an entrepreneur, we really keep that data private. We give you the full privacy controls over it. And of course, we can use it, we can kind of mine it, and we can process it algorithmically to help provide you with interesting products and services. But that's very different than, oh, we're going to take it, sell it to some other firm, and they're going to do something with it that you don't want. That's kind of an old world model we're trying to disrupt. And we're also leaders in kind of saying, users should own their own data, and we're very transparent about who owns it, what we do with it, how it's audited, and I think that's helped us because we don't need to kind of hide behind anything. It's fully transparent, and people trust us with their data. Our whole infrastructure is AWS, and that's been forever from when we first started. So our developers and our engineering team love it. Obviously, it's highly secure, which actually has been very useful as we sell to government and big enterprise. The whole security stack has been really useful to us. And the whole thing really works for us that as we grow, we don't need to worry about buying infrastructure. We don't even need to hire as many people in the DevOps side because so much of it's automated now. So it's really classic for us that it's a classic case of focusing on what we want to be good at, and we don't want to be experts at running a cloud infrastructure. There's other smart people to do that for us.